Good evening, I'm Tyler Harding and welcome to Citi Field for the National League WIldcard Game between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now there was nothing to separate these teams during the regular season, so this promises to be a huge game of baseball. Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 95 of the New York Mets, and it is the wildcard game. We are hosting the Philadelphia Phillies for the right to play the Atlanta Braves because our division has the best three teams in baseball in it apparently, and we just always get stuck with playing each other. Oh, I'm excited and I'm nervous for this one. You can see the White Sox won the American League wildcard game over the Baltimore Orioles. It's our turn now, and let's go and have a look. Let's start by having a look at the playoff lineups here. Pitching was where we had the decisions to make. We only really need a four-man rotation for the playoffs. So what we've done is we've put Daniel Stefanovic into the bullpen. The main reason for that is that I think of recent form, he has been the better pitcher. Realistically, in the playoffs, the number 4 rotation is going to start maybe one game in the 7-game series. They're not going to start at all in the 5-game series. So we'll put the guy that I think is the better pitcher in the bullpen so we get more use out of him. The unlucky men to miss out in this one, if we go to our playoff roster here, it came down to basically a decision between Kenyon Yovan and also Kalina. Where's back up here? And Robert Kalina. I honestly didn't know what to do. The reason I went with Yovan is basically it's this. It's that defensively, Kalina's not the best. And I could have overlooked that, but if you go look at Kenyon Yovan defensively, he's quite good. He's also better at holding the hitters. He's a better man at the plate as well. So I just think all round, the non-pitching attributes of Kenyon Yovan got him the nod only just ahead of Robert Kalina. So let me know what you think of that one. The pitching, the batting is what it is. It's the team that basically the squad that we had all through the end of the season. Morlock is not fit. He's still 2 weeks away. We couldn't put him in the playoff lineup knowing that he's still 2 weeks away, and there could be complications. Well, a man of his age could always find himself with some complications. Guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's have a look at the team we're sending out for the wildcard game. And this is it, and I tell you what, I like the look of those matchups, I've got to be honest with you. So we are the home team, obviously having got the better record. So Griff McGear leads off for us, he plays second. Chevron Newton bats second at third. Mauricio bats third at shortstop. Eloy Jimenez, he cleans up in left field. Legend bats 5 in center field. Brickhouse bats 6 at first base. Suzuki bats 7 in right field. Adrian Del Castillo gets the start at catcher. He bats number 8. Nolan Hoffman takes to the mound for us. He's on form. He's had a really good year for us so far. Long may that continue. And we're up against Adonis Medina here. He's a good pitcher attribute-wise, but this season, whip of 135, ERA of 4.32. Maybe we could get at him. We've seen before, ERAs don't necessarily mean everything. I would like every single one of those 4.32 runs, though, please. And here we go. Welcome to Citi Field. This is both exciting and terrifying at the same time. It all goes on the line here today. Can we get the win? Well, let's hope so. Otherwise, it's another season of heartbreak, isn't it? Here we go. First pitch that we've seen, and that is going to be a base hit, a leadoff single. Hopefully, it'll just be a single. Yes, it is, for the Phillies leadoff man. Not the start we were looking for, but still a long, long way to go here. Hoffman will continue now up against Adam Hessley. Oh, he's walked. And none out, 2 on. Come on, this is not the start we wanted. Have we made a mistake going with Hoffman? Should we have gone with a more experienced man? Possibly an Espinoza. Oh, no, it's a good hit, but it's been caught out there by Jimenez. Oh, my heart just skipped several beats. All right, as I bring the pressure back down, it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's good because I know the name, and that has also been popped up. Legend is there, makes a stunning catch. Legend. Living up to the name out there. I thought it was going to be a simple catch, but it just kept fading away from him, I think. And in the end, it's a stunning catch with 2 away. And can Hoffman now get us out of this innings, please? That one looks like it. Oh, has it been popped up? Yes, it has. And Legend. Oh, Legend. He makes a stunning catch, and then it can only be an error, surely. And there is indeed a run in the first innings for the Phillies. And we're not out of this yet. 2 out. Runners at second and third. Nolan Hoffman, please, mate. That is... Go on, get it over there, Ronnie. Mauricio, and Brickhouse makes the play. All right. Well, that could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? We get out of that with just the 1 run. A bit of a sloppy start, though, to our pitching innings. Can Griff McGear get us off to a good start at the plate, though? 2-2. Come on, Griffo. What's he got for us? Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, Griff McGear, what a start that is. It's out of here. It's 1-1. Griff ties it up. Only takes 5 pitches, and that is why we love you, Griff McGear. Do we keep him again for next season? I think he's a free agent at the end of this year. He just keeps getting better and better and better the longer we have him. He's just improving. Chevron Newton now steps in. Chevron Newton! Oh, we've gone back to back, have we? No, not quite. Oh, it looked good off the bat, didn't it? It's a stunning catch in the end. Unlucky, unlucky. It brings Ronnie Mauricio up to the plate now. Go on, Ronnie. Ronnie's got that through, has he? Yes, he has. I'm sorry, Gus. Gus was asleep on my knee before Griff McGear hit that home run, and he is now sitting on the floor next to me, looking at me and making me feel very, very guilty. Do you want to come back up here, Mr. Kitty? Come on. All right, it is Eloy Jimenez. He strikes out. Oh, that's 2 away now. It's going to bring up Legend. He owes us for that maybe ball he let over his head, but he can't get it done. But that's okay. We've tied things up. It becomes an 8 inning game now. It's 1-1, and Hoffman goes back to work. That is going to get through, isn't it? Oh, it is. It's another leadoff hit for the Phillies. Is it not going to be a day to be a pitcher, I wonder? Buster Posey, one of the great names of sports. And, oh, we nailed him. Del Castillo, too easy, mate. Too easy. That cleans the bases for us. 1 away. Buster Posey with 2-2 on him. And he sits down as well. Just like that, it's 2 away. Excellent stuff. It brings up the pitching slot. Let's not let this guy get away from us, please. Oh, that's well hit from the pitcher. And that is... It's another single, isn't it? 2 out, runner at first. It brings Logan Simmons up to the plate, their leadoff man. You don't like it when their leadoff man's batting again in the 2nd inning, but he doesn't get much of a go that time. If we keep a clean sheet that innings, it's... Yeah, it is what it is. Spencer Brickhouse steps in now. What can the brick man do? Come on, mate. Oh, is it going to get through the middle? Yes, it is. All right. It's not quite the leadoff home run that Griff gave us, but we'll take a leadoff single. None out. Runner at first. Now, Brickhouse isn't the fastest. Suzuki's to the plate. And Suzuki, he has... I think it's going to get caught. Yes, it is. It's just... Oh, it's a good catch in the end. But that is 1 away. Del Castillo comes up now. He nailed that runner at second last or top of the innings. He's hit that really well. Speaking of nailing things, that baseball has been drilled into right field. Brickhouse can't get to third. So 1 out. Runners at first and second for Nolan Hoffman, the pitcher, to come up. He is not a good batter, but you'd expect that. He lays down a decent bunt. Is it going to get the runners away? It is. That's the best we could probably hope for in the situation, and it gives Griff McGear, having blasted a home run his first time around, with runners at second and third. What can he do this time? It's a full count as well. Oh, Griff, has he got it through? No, run, Griff, run. Doesn't happen for us. So things are still tied at the bottom of the second, or at the end of the second, I should say. Hoffman continues, and what can we do? Hoffman, that's another lizard. No, it's all right. Mauricio's there for that one. I thought we were going to have our 3rd leadoff single in a row there, but we get the job done. Andrew Vaughn steps into the plate, or up to the plate, be into the batting box, wouldn't it? And that is hit against the shift, and that is a 1 out single this time. Maybe we're just setting up the double play. Bryce Harper comes up to the plate. We'd rather... Oh, have we picked him off? Oh, ho, ho, we've got the moves like Nolan. What a move that was. That's 2 away, and suddenly with Bryce Harper at the plate, seems a lot less threatening, doesn't he? And we strike him out as well. Hoffman makes up for the error there. Maybe not an error, but for the hit anyway. And that is the end of the top of the 3rd. Chevron Newton gets underway in the bottom. Go on, Chevron. He has... What's he done? Oh, it's raining. Raining, raining, raining. We have a rain delay here at Citi Field. Now, what happens if the game gets rained off? It's just over an hour delay. Does that help? I wonder if does that help? That should help the pitcher's stamina, though. It should help both pitchers' stamina, shouldn't it? Surely, if they sit down, or it doesn't hurt their shoulders having to then warm up again. Anyway, it's a leadoff walk for Chevron Newton. I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand with pitching, but if it was cricket and you were a bowler, it's a double play. You know, if you were bowling in cricket and you had an hour off, you'd just the balls would be ready to go again. But it may not work like that in pitching because they put a lot of pressure in their shoulders, don't they, with throwing as hard as they do. So maybe it wouldn't. You'd have to warm up again. Maybe it hurts them. Anyway, there's a runner at first. It's Legend to the plate. And Legend, no, he's popped that up. He's getting closer, isn't he? He struck out first time. He's popped that one up. Is he going to deposit a ball before this game is done? So we finished 3 innings, tied at 3. It doesn't look like it's helped Nolan's stamina at all. So maybe I'm just daydreaming and wishful thinking that we would have him for a few more innings there. That's a strikeout though to get us underway in the 4th. Brett Phillips steps up now. He's 0 for 1. Can we send him back as well? Oh, that's well hit, isn't it? It's going to stay in the park, but it's going to be at least a double as Suzuki picks it up. Can we keep him at second? Looks like we can. Good throw from Suzuki, wasn't it, out there on the right field fence? But 1 out, runner at second, and it's just a little bit nervy here. Espinosa comes in. Now, that's not really what I meant when I said we can have starters in the bullpen. Yeah, I was thinking more desperate times and extra innings here. But anyway, Espinosa comes in. I really wanted him to start game 1 of the next series if we were to get through. Yeah, anyway, it's happened now, so we can't do much about it. Obviously, I can't really specify, as it would turn out, only in extra innings. We walk Buster Posey to get to the pitcher. What can we do? Oh, it's 2 out, and that should end the innings. Yes, it does. I guess Syndergaard will have to be the man for game 1 of the next series, because I don't think... Yeah, we've kind of ruled Espinosa out, having brought him into this one. Anyway, Brickhouse to the plate. Brickhouse! It's well hit, but it is not into the gap, and it's caught out there in right field. Seiya Suzuki comes up to the plate. He's 0-2 here. This doesn't look promising, I've got to say. And he does indeed strike out. And this will bring Del Castillo with 2 out, none on. It's not looking fantastic. He has... No, not quite got it through the gap there. And that's a quick innings for us in the 4th. Not ideal. It's going to be Espinosa to continue. Well, the thing is, we've got to get through the wildcard game, don't we? So let's just get our best pitcher on there. I mean, Eckhorn has the most wins in Major League Baseball, I think, as a reliever. So I would have liked to have just brought him on like we've been doing all season. But that's what I get for making the bullpen available. Sorry, the starting rotation available to the bullpen, isn't it? That's a strikeout for Espinosa. That's 2 away. Can he do something similar to Vaughn? Yes, he can. I tell you what. We've got a good... If Syndergaard comes good, we've got a really good starting trio, don't we? It's Miguel Soto. Now, he has come in, I'm assuming... Why has he come in? Oh, we must have changed the batting order around for when the pitcher comes in. Now, who has he come in for? Has he come in for... Syndergaard? No, who's he come in for? He's come in for Griff. No. Soto has come in... for Chevron Newton. Okay, that's fine, I think. Griff McGear steps into the plate now. What can he do? Already with 1 home run today. That is off the end of the bat, it looks like, and that's not going to get the job done. So that's 2 away. What looked like it may have been a bit of a hitting duel has turned into a pitching duel all of a sudden, hasn't it? Espinosa with 2 outs comes in. Espinosa gets a piece on it, but down the third base line, not into the outfield, and that ends another quick innings for us. It is becoming a very, very much pitching duel, isn't it? Bryce Harper to lead off the Phillies this time around. Oh, Bryce Harper's got one. Is Legend going to get there? Yes, he does. Okay, that's 1 away. Good stuff. That brings up Michael Chavez, who is 1 for 2 today, already with an RBI. He's no match for Espinosa, though. Espinosa turns and over it goes to Brickhouse. That's 2 away. And can we make this another quick innings for us? Come on, Espinosa, mate. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, he's hit him. With 2 strikes on him as well. That puts the runner at first. Rivera comes in. He's 1 for 2. Come on, mate. Let's finish this, please. This has gone on long enough. That's down the third base line. Soto over to Brickhouse. And that will end the top of the 6th. Stefanovic has come in for that one. He seems to be in pain. We've had to take him out of the ball game. Well done, Stefanovic. That was an excellent ball that you threw there. 1 pitch. So Espinosa, maybe we could get Espinosa back. He didn't stay in for too long. But yeah, with Stefanovic having to come out, I mean, is that going to be rule him out of the actual playoffs were we to get through this? Because we need a left-hander in the bullpen. What we could do if it does, I guess, is we could put Peterson back in the bullpen so we have a lefty in there and then put somebody else in the start. We could even maybe put Jovan in the starting rotation. That's a decent... Yes, it is going to get down. Eloy Jimenez gets himself on base. 1 out, runner at first for Legend to come in now against the new pitcher, Luis M. Castillo. Come on, Legend. Legend, again, he's got a piece of it, but again, it's popped up, and that's going to be 2 away, isn't it? Still with Jimenez at first. It's going to bring up, no, it's Brickhouse up next, isn't it? Brickhouse, 1 for 2. Ken Spence, oh, he's picked off Jimenez. You know what, with 2 out, we probably needed to be getting on our bikes anyway. Robert Taylor comes in now for this one. One of our more solid bullpen relievers. He's been relatively good for us. He gets us underway with a 3-pitch strikeout. Have some of that buster. Scott Schreiber comes in, or Schrebler, or however you say that, comes in here. It's a full count. And we strike him out again. Nicely done, Robert Tyler. That's 2 for 2. Logan Simmons, who does have the 1 hit, but that's it today. Can we sit him down? Oh, we can. Robert Tyler comes in and makes absolute mincemeat of the Phillies lineup. There we go. So we stretch. It's still 1-1. We have not scored a run since our first batter of the game. Brickhouse at 3-1 to lead us off. And he does find himself at first. A lead-off base runner. Now, it's not the quickest base runner, but can Seiya Suzuki work him around here? No, he cannot. Another pitcher is out of the ball game, so that's okay for us because he was looking a decent pitcher. It brings up Del Castillo up against Luke Jackson, the new pitcher. Come on, Del Castillo. What can he do? He can strike out. Oh, we've got a runner on. We've struck out the next 2. It comes up to Miguel Soto now. Can he be the hero for us? No, he pops it up as well. And we go into the 8th. It's tied at 1. And it is... Yeah, it's looking difficult. I know, Gus. It's very tough, isn't it? What are you doing? We've got cats threatening to climb shelves here. We may have to take a brief break. That should be easy enough for Legend. And he does make the play. Well done to him. Andrew Vaughn now steps in up against Robert Tyler. Oh, that's going to be a base hit. Just the one, though. Just the 1 base. And we're going to pause it there and because the cat is climbing the towers. Alright, crisis averted. Alright, so there's a runner on. 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Brian Garcia comes onto the mound. Coming up, Gus. Come on, mate. Come on, Garcia. Oh, and Harper's popped that up, and that should be easy enough there for Legend. He does indeed make the play for 2 away. Coming up again. Come on. Alright, you're distracting me, Gus. Brian Garcia up against Chavez now. Come on. He walks in. Alright, welcome back, Mr. Gus. Alright, you got to be a lucky charm here, mate. We need you. We need you. 2 out. It's 1 and 2. Can we finish this with a strikeout? Yes, we can. All right. Oh, this is getting very, very tense, isn't it? Very, very tense. All right, Griff McGear up against Tegan Rabinovich. Come on, Griff. Come on, mate. Come on. Griff. Oh, it's going to be a leadoff. Oh, is it going to get down? Get down. It does get down. All right, it is a leadoff single. Griff does it again for us on the bases. It's Keston Hura who comes in to pitch it. You can see in a slump. Be a great time to bust out of this slump though, mate. No, he doesn't. He strikes out. Ronnie Mauricio steps in now. What can he do? 1 out. Runner at first. He walks. Oh, it would be a great time, Eloy, if you could unleash one here for us, mate. Come on. Oh, Jimenez, he's hit it, but not quite far enough. Can that get Griff to third? I don't think it can. No, and it's going to be with 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. Legend. If he ever had a chance to do something here, mate, this is it. Legend, is it going to get through? No, it's not. Is it going to be a play? Legend, run, mate. Did he get there? Did he get there? He didn't get there. Oh, right, it's an infield hit. Bases loaded. 2 out. It's Spencer Brickhouse. He's 1 for 2. Please find a way on base, mate. It's a full count as well. Oh, Spencer Brickhouse! It's going to clear the bases! Go on, son! Can Legend score as well? What a time for Brickhouse to get a double! A basing clearing double, and suddenly we're 4-1 up, and we're 3 outs away from the proper playoffs from the divisional series. Oh, I'm getting choked up with emotion. Gus is left again. I'm really sorry, Gus, but you really are a lucky charm today. That was a little swing bunt thing. It ends the innings. But with a 3-run lead, it's going to be Aguirre to come in and try and close this thing out for us. Now, we've seen him blow saves before, so we don't want to get too excited here. But Oh, it's a good position to be in, isn't it? Come on, Aguirre. That is a leadoff single. That's not really what we wanted. Now, have we made defensive subs, I wonder? Yeah, we've brought Alek Thomas in to play right field. We don't really have any other defensive subs to make, to be honest. If Buster Posey up, it's 0-2. Buster Posey sits down. All right, we're a double play away. Come on, son, Aguirre. What can he do? That is... Oh, it's well hit again. Oh, Alek Thomas is there. No, he can't make the play. It's going to be the tying run to the plate. Oh, I've seen this movie before. It's Logan Simmons. It's against Ishmael Aguirre. Oh, no, I think it's okay. Legend's coming around. Make the play, mate. He does. And he keeps the run. What a throw from Legend. Oh, no, I thought that was going all the way to third there. We're 1 out away. The tying run is still at the plate. Oh, come on, Aguirre. Please. Please. That should be it. That should be it. That should be it. We've done it. We're going to play the Braves for the divisional series or whatever it's called. But we've done it anyway. Go on. Spencer Brickhouse, you beautiful, beautiful man. He's done it for us. There we go. We will face the Braves over a best-of-5 series to get into the League Championship Series. So, that'll be next episode, won't it? We will be back on Wednesday for... How do we want to do this? We want to do Game 1... Let me know what you want to do in the comments. Do we just want to come back when we have a chance to clinch? Or do we want to do Game 1 and then when we're sort of... Either to stay alive or to go out? I'm thinking maybe Game 1 and then we'll go from there kind of thing. If we're either fighting to stay alive or stay in it. But let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. If you do want to see Game 1, if you just want to get straight to the business end of things. But yeah, until next time, that's going to be it, guys. The update on the injury, on the Stefanovic injury, it's blisters and it's up to 2 weeks. The problem with that is that he's not really going to be able to pitch with blisters. So do we put him on the injury list? And a question for you guys, if I do put him on the injury list, when he's then fit again, can we bring him back if we're still going in the playoffs? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with that one. But anyway, we'll figure it out, guys. Any advice you have on that, let me know what you think we should do. A pitcher that can't pitch is kind of useless, though, for 2 weeks, isn't he? So that's kind of is what it is. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'm OOTP20. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.